What's happening, everyone? We're back with some sap, and today I got an Anubis and 4 mammoths build for you guys today. And there's not much mechanically happening with this build. The Anubis is gonna trigger the mammoths at the start of battle, so we're just gonna get a huge dose of stats at the start of battle as we take on grounded sap and take the first W there. But yeah, not the most unique build, but I haven't really seen it that much uploaded on YouTube, so I thought it would be fun for you guys to see if you haven't already. But yeah, we're gonna get like 3 level 2 mammoths, and then we have to get the Anubis to level 3 for it to trigger tier 6 pets faint abilities. But here on level, we're gonna get the baboon, or the babusi as some people call it. But we're gonna take the Ogopogo here, and because the marmoset and the silk moths are both tier 1 pets, the baboon will always hit the Ogopogo. And having an Ogopogo scaled up is gonna be pretty good. Its base stats have its only 1 attack for the Ogopogo, and there are a lot of good tier 4 pets that we can use with the Ogopogo if we can level it up. So we actually have to get its attack to be pretty high. So we have it at 3-5 here. The baboon's gonna make it 4-7. And if you can get the Ogopogo leveled quick to level 2, you can automatically get like level 2 skunk, level 2 lynx, level 2 hawk. Ogopogo in general, just a really good pet as we get the skunk here. So I could have maybe gingerbread the Ogopogo there, but we're gonna grab a hatching chick. You already know how much I love the hatching chick. We're gonna pick up a second one, and we're actually gonna roll into a third one. So we already have 2-2 scaling next turn once we level up the hatching chick. And let's see, yeah. Even though the skunk isn't level 2, still pretty good ability at level 1, and our squad is able to take it. So there's our second win, but we have 3 hearts, so we're gonna have to be careful. We do find another skunk, and I can actually stack these skunks, but I actually do roll into an Ogopogo. So now we're gonna get a level 2 skunk as well as a level 1 skunk ability trigger. And at turn 6, that is just really strong. The mifted burglars here don't really stand a chance. And I was thinking about going visitor, but I decided to just grab a crow, and I do find the Anubis here. So we're gonna pick it up, and we find another one. And maybe should have started buffing the Anubis here, but our Ogopogo has some pretty good stats, and we kind of luck out with our opponent here. They're running a 3 squad. They're running bear with the Aardvark. Fun combo, but it's kind of hard to get going. You have to find levels quick. We do find a chicken, but I don't think we hold on to this chicken for that long. The Ogopogo gonna make the chicken level 2, which is pretty good, and we're just relying on the level 1 skunk to do the rest. But we are gonna lose by 1 HP here. Unfortunate breakpoints there. But we'll take a level 2 skunk, which is amazing. And we're gonna grab this warthog right after pilling this blobfish into our hatching chick. And even though the warthog only has 11 attack, it being level 2 is pretty good stats along with the skunk. Like, this is pretty okay for this turn. And I think we should be fine, and we should be able to win. Yes, we do. Our abilities are just a bit too overpowered for them, but we're gonna level the hatching chick. I do find the mammoth. I'm gonna give up on the warthog, and at this point I'm thinking in my head, hey, why not go for Anubis and a bunch of mammoths? So the Ogopogo are gonna make this mammoth a level 2, so it's gonna give 4-4 stats once it dies. And they have a melon on their tiger bug, but we have pretty good stats, and now we'll be able to get a level 3 Anubis. So now that mammoth is going to start giving us stats at the start of battle. So we don't really need the Ogopogo anymore, so we're going to get rid of it. And with 3 gold remaining, we do find a mushroom. So once that mammoth dies, it'll come back, giving us even more stats. But at the start of battle, we get 2-2 stats, which is pretty much a giving your pet a pancake if you think about it. But this summon squad with a level 2 vulture is a bit too powerful for us, so we're gonna be down to lethal now here, but that's okay. We're gonna save this chocolate bar, play the blue ring octopus, and we find our second mammoth. So we're gonna go ahead, play it, we're gonna hold on to this chocolate just in case, and we're gonna give it to that one since the hatching chick is now before the end turns actually gives experience, which is amazing. And the influx of stats already gonna be pretty good. And although they have a cool looking skewer team with the what is that, to the toucan, it's not bad. But this hatching chick is gonna be able to get our mammoth to level 3. And what do we do here? I think we just give the pepper to the Anubis because ideally we want to give all our mammoths mushrooms to make it even more powerful. Unfortunate scorpion there, but I think we have the stats to get it done. Yes, we do. And we're going to take care of it, no problem. So now we're 8 wins here. Only need 2 more. And we find 2 chocolate bars in the shop. So we're actually going to get rid of our skunk here. We're going to play the mammoth. And we're actually just going to take this mammoth all the way to level 2. And would you look at that, we get another mammoth. So we have just enough to sell the hatching chick. It's not really doing much. And I wasn't really sure how much stats this was gonna be. So I do put the Anubis in the front, but actually not as many stats as I thought it was gonna be. However, you would think we would lose like when the match begins, but we actually do have enough stats. Thankfully, the base stats of a mammoth, I mean like 14 health on that one. I guess that level 2 chicken that we had with the Ogopogo making it level 2, it actually mattered. And we have just enough gold to give this mammoth a mushroom. And and this is gonna be the final match. So check it out. They have a level 3 bunny with a level 2 cat with a level 2 cow. So this is a really good team. Like this team should win any other game, but the influx of stats is just too much, and that's gonna be it. Anyways, if you want more, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Peace.